Let's talk some hoops.
Hoops. This has got some WNBA news.
Yeah. Her name is Angel Reese. She's the one on the left-hand side. She is a really good player on a really bad team, Chicago Sky, and she got suspended. She had a meltdown at a press conference, and she ripped her teammates. She ripped the front office of the Chicago Sky. Her comments are, we need a point guard. Comments, we need to get some great players in on this roster. Comments, I am not going to settle for the same bleep every year in Chicago. And by the way, I am not a 16-31 player. That's the Chicago record. She got suspended by the organization. Angel, yep. This really bad. Caitlin Clark is done for the season, Indiana Fever. She had 3 different injuries. She might be facing surgery. They're not sure. It's a chronic groin injury. She was out 7 weeks, and they finally made the determination with a week to go on the season. She can't practice, and we're not even going to risk trying to play her in postseason play. It's too bad because the TV ratings of the WNBA have gone down like 33% since she's been out. They're still watching the games because there's still a lot of great players, the one in Dallas and obviously the one in Chicago and a few other places. But so I don't know whether they're going to have to perform surgery, but Caitlin Clark has got this groin problem, just never healed because she aggravated it a second time. So that's all things WNBA.
Yep, I like we're covering the WNBA.
Yeah.
And like when I'm channel surfing on a Saturday morning, sometimes it'll pop up and I'm like, oh yeah, because there's some interesting characters in the WNBA.
It's called personalities.
Yeah, and Angel Reese is definitely one of them. And she's young. It's kind of like when I just think about like the post-game interviews of like Manny Machado on the Padres, and he's got the whole pro, shtick down when he's talking to the media.
Like coach speak.
Like it is like coach speak, but I think, behind closed doors, you can start yapping about, we need a new point guard. I ain't a 16-31 player. You can't do that in front of the media. So I think these players need to grow up. They need to mature. And unfortunately for journalists, you're going to get some of the coach speak, but that's the right way for them to handle it.
Okay. That's all things basketball. Feel free to be part of it in Fans Forum.